Yo, what's good? What up, gang? What up, gang? It's your boy Reuben Wills, and welcome back to the Inspired by Reuben channel. We're back in the car. Yes, it's been a minute, but I'm back. A lot of you guys know that I lost my father recently, so obviously I've been dealing with that. Thank you to everybody that sent their condolences. I appreciate it, and I am working through my grief day by day. So subscribe to join the family, guys, and join the journey for this year. It's going to be an interesting year for sure. Please smash that like button. This video today is about how to live in abundance. My tips, and I hope that my knowledge and my wisdom will help you guys, all you boys out there. Now, if you guys don't know what abundance is, basically living with no limits, living with no lack, basically no lack. You just have an abundant life. So many things happening for you in many different ways, bro. So number one, put God first. That's right, put God first, yo. Basically that means praying. That means seeking the kingdom of God. I'll put a scripture up about that. Very important, guys. And a lot of us do it backwards. We do it the other way. We seek other things first and then we go to God when we need something, but that's not how it works, yo. Bro, I'm telling you, no cap, I'm telling you the truth. I try to do it my way. We've got to do it God's way now in 2023. So that means fasting. That means tithing, giving back to other people, helping homeless people on the street, just helping people that need help. For example, you know, in the morning when you wake up, putting your phone into another room. Matter of fact, put your phone in another room so that when you wake up in the morning, boy, you're not looking at that phone, okay? You ain't got time to scroll Instagram. This is a year for elevation, so your mind has to be focused on God first. Get up in the morning, pray, and also put on worship music or read your word, read the Bible. And just spend, even if you can only spend 5 minutes with God, at least imagine how much that's going to work up over time. Imagine that. The more you do it every day, the better you'll get. Not gonna lie, your wisdom will grow. Number two, use affirmations. Yes, sir. Yes, so I use affirmations daily, guys. I actually have them in this book right here. Type deal. And I just keep retraining my mind, because I have to train my mind from a mindset of lack from my childhood to a mindset of abundance. We've got to change this, bro. We've got to change this right in here. So one of the best ways to do that is through affirmations. You feel me? I mess with them. And they really work. It really hits different when you start thinking more in a positive way than the negative thoughts that you're used to. It's just a whole mindset shift. No more scarcity mindset. No more scarcity mindset. So using the affirmations is an effective way to retrain your brain into thinking in a more productive way. Not the new age movement of manifestation. I don't mean that. You know, everybody's like, manifest this dream, manifest that on YouTube. You're capping. Nah, dog, we ain't doing that. We got to do better, and we got to keep it real up in here. We can't be believing in fantasies. And I know a lot of people say manifestation works. Yeah, maybe it does, but you're operating in the wrong space, trust me. And I actually have a story about that I'll share with you guys in the future. Stay tuned for that video. And it's to do with star signs. Need I say more? Bro, remain humble. Remain humble. That is number 3. That's all in your head. Oh, I'm gonna go over there and rizz up that chick. No, you're not. You're gonna get focused this year, okay? We ain't got time to play these games. I ain't got time to play games with you. And I don't want to give you guys harsh love, but at the same time, I have to. And I'm speaking to my men and my boys out there right now, because I know the majority of my channel are dudes, so I mean, I'm a dude, so I need to encourage you, or should I say inspire you, seeing that is the name of this channel after all. You feel me? Yeah, that's right, I'm in my bag this year. I got motion, and we got motion, guys. we're going to keep moving up this year. Remaining humble is one of the most important things. It's one of the most important skills that you can learn. Yeah, that's right, it's a skill. You have to work at that muscle, remaining humble. I have been humble most of my life. I mean, I've had my proud moments. You know, I am a man, so I do have my prideful moments that try to puff my chest up at times. I mean, we all do. We're men, right? You know, this is what happens. It's part of the whole testosterone thing. But I know how to keep it in check. I really, really do. But I've had to do that over time, bro. I've had to. Now, I know this world promotes being prideful and talking yourself up. You know, pop your shit, as they say. But in God's kingdom, and to have a truly successful life, you need to remain humble and do it that way, because God exalts the humble and he puts down the prideful people. You know, they might win for a season, but they won't win in the end. And we're going for the long road of success. So if you're not humble, get humble now. Sit down, be humble. Give back is number 4, guys. Give back. You need to give back to your community, or you need to give back to the people that supported you on your journey growing up. Maybe you had an amazing coach. Maybe you had a fire girlfriend that really inspired you. Maybe you had a teacher that really helped you, assist you to get to a new level in your education. A teacher like that, that's cold. That's cold. You need to show your appreciation to the people that really helped shape you. That is very important. And stop judging people, man. Stop judging people by their cover. We all know the old saying, don't judge a book by its cover. And that is something that I had to learn myself. It's something that I did struggle with when I was younger, and I didn't realize that it was something that I struggled with, judging people, until I really took the time to sit back and really evaluate myself, realize that it was something that I was doing. People have done it to me many, many times. People look at me and they think whatever they want to think, but 9 times out of 10 they're usually wrong. Just because, I mean, I know I'm a handsome man, you know, I got motion, I got it like that.
Face card, valid.
But at the same time, I'm humble, type deal. But people still judge me, you know, and they may think, I can't believe you do this, or I didn't think you would do that, or I can't see you doing this and that. I don't care what you think. At this point, you know, especially after losing my father, it definitely put things into perspective that I realized I don't care what people think. At the end of the day, I'm going to do me. And life's too short, guys, because once you die and you pass away, yeah, everybody is sad for a moment, but then they move on and life goes on, almost like you didn't even exist. I know that sounds harsh, my bro, I know, but it's kind of true. So you might as well do what you want to do in this life, if that makes sense. And stop caring what people think, and stop judging people, you know. And then you will definitely be in a better position. Boys, okay, number 5, gang, is have childlike faith if you want to be abundant this year. Yeah, that's right. You need to go back to your childhood. You need to get back into what was exciting for you when you were a little child. Just having that real zest for life and just excitement, you know, and just innocence as well. You need to bring that innocence back. Maybe, for example, you were a painter when you were a little kid. You were really into artwork, or maybe you were into sports, but now that you're an adult or you're getting older, you're kind of putting things on the shelf, or oh, I don't sing anymore, or I don't dance anymore, I've got to work, I don't have time for this anymore. Cut that out. Cut it out, fam. Cut it out, fam. We need to get back to that true essence of who you are and who I am, who we really were before the world came and changed us and influenced us to become something that maybe we really are not. Bruh. And I truly feel this is the most important point of this whole video, having childlike faith, if you want to truly have that abundance this year, because it's all about going back and tapping into your true self. And that was you when you were a child. Before everything changed. Does that make sense? You need to remember who you are. And if you're stuck in a relationship with someone and you've forgotten who you are and you're kind of codependent on that person, you need to break it off. And you know you need to break it off. And if you've been thinking about it, this video is your sign. Break it off with that person. Spend some time in solitude, which means alone, and just do some self-reflection of your childhood and try and remember the things that you used to love to do. Artwork, sports, music, dancing. I don't know, whatever you were into when you were a kid that you put on the shelf. Bring it back, fam. Bring it back. No cap. It'll change your life. And it will make you abundant this year. Feels good to be back in the car again, guys. Thank you for watching this video. Make sure you leave your thoughts down below. I love reading your comments and replying to you, gang. And it's my first video back, so I'm definitely going to be down in the comments. Let's talk. I'm glad to have my community. I'm glad to have my community back again. And we're going to be going strong this year. We're going to have true motion this year, so let's get it. Talk your ish down below. Let me know. That's all I can say. Get ready for the next video. Subscribe.